We're here with freshman Charlisse Ledger-Walker. Charlisse, heck of a game today. Your team defeats number 7, number 10 Arizona. You played a huge role in it down the stretch. You were able to get the bucket to send it into overtime, and then you were able to, in overtime, hit the game-winning basket. Just talk about this overall experience and just how did you guys were able to come back in the second half and just persevere and get this win?
Yep, it was definitely an unreal win. Crazy game, I think we were down about 16 going into the half or, coming out of the third. And I'm just so proud of the way we came back, played one play at a time, really just grounded out on defense, trying to get stops. And then we were able to convert on the offensive end. And I'm just so proud of the way we responded to that. We never got on each other's backs, when it wasn't going our way. And I think that really played a factor in how we were able to come back and get the win.
This is a huge win for you guys. It's the first time you've beat a top 10 opponent since the 2016-17 season.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, number 7 UCLA was that. And in that game, a freshman also had a huge game. Chanel Molina scored 33 points in that game.
Wow.
How big is it just to get this kind of performance out of you, a freshman, against a top 7 opponent like that?
I don't think it's anything special or individual too much. I mean, we played amazingly as a team. Everyone, whether they were on the court or off the court, had an impact in the game, whether they were giving tremendous energy on the bench or coming out, getting a stop, hitting a three, getting a layup, getting a steal, everything. And everyone really played a part today. And so that's just a credit to the girls, credit to the team. We had some great play calls drawn up, by Coach E and the staff. So everyone really just had an impact in the win today.
We'll open the floor for questions now. First up is Brenna Green. Go ahead, Brenna.
Charlisse, you just hit a buzzer beater against the number 7 ranked team in the nation. Just how does this moment feel for you right now?
Amazing. It's pretty overwhelming. Those who know me know I'm pretty, one level. I don't really get too high or too low much, but when I hit that shot, I was definitely just so hype, and you could probably tell at the end of the game, everyone running onto the court, and it's just a great play drawn up to get me open, to get the ball, and then the girls spaced the floor well, and just to get that final shot, it was amazing, and I'm just so glad that they had the trust in me to try and make a play.
I don't want to get too far ahead of it, but this is that polls do come out tomorrow. You did receive votes in the AP poll. Beating the number 7, number 10 team in the nation should be a pretty good resume builder for you guys and should get you in the lower half of the top 25. If that does happen, what does that mean for this team, and just how big of an achievement is that for a team that's never been ranked in the top 25 before?
It definitely means a lot. I mean, coming in ranked 12th in the Pac-12, we kind of had out a chip on our shoulder and just really wanted to prove teams wrong, but we don't really look at rankings too much. We always go into the game thinking that anyone's beatable on any given day, and every Pac-12 team we play is going to be a tough competition, whether they're ranked or not. So it's amazing that we can take down some ranked teams and just really prove that we deserve to be in the top half of the Pac-12 and just really try and prove ourselves.
Daniel Schur, Daily Evergreen. Go ahead, Daniel.
Thank you. Congrats on the win. I'm curious, though, coaches aside, what were the players talking to each other about when you found yourself down 16 early?
I guess on the court, we just talked about playing one play at a time. We never really got on each other, unless we needed to hold people accountable. And I think our team, we have so many great leaders on the court. Crystal, Ula, they're always talking to us, always giving us feedback, trying to, get our mind and our headspace right for the next play. And so, when we'd have our timeouts or have our huddles, it was all really just constructive feedback and just trying to focus on what we needed to do to just chip back at that lead. And obviously that's what we ended up doing. So all positive stuff. And I'm really proud that our team can, stand on that and just really come together when things aren't going our way.
Brenna Green, KHQ.
Charlisse, what was just the locker room like after this game?
Crazy. Everyone was so hyped, just really, really excited and proud to get that win. We've been working so hard towards that in our trainings, and we knew that if we came out and just worked really hard today, we're aggressive and just stayed together, that we could get it. So we proved that we could, and obviously you could probably imagine the locker room, everyone's crazy, jumping around. Gave Coachy a little bit of a water toss, so that's fun. So it was just hectic and crazy, but really good.
Any more questions for Charlisse? Yeah, go ahead, Brenna.
Just what does it mean to you to be a part of this team that is leading in a new era for WSU basketball? This is a marquee win for you guys.
Mm-hmm. It means a lot to me. Coming to Washington, I always knew that there was so much potential, and talking to the coaches prior to me even coming, I could see the culture they were trying to build and what they were trying to do with the program, and being a part of a team that's now being successful in the Pac-12 is really special and amazing, and I'm just happy to be on that journey with them, and just so happy and proud and happy for the girls, who have already been here for the past 2 years or 3 years being in the program, and now seeing them have success is just awesome to be a part of.